welcome back to my channel. My name's Caitlin. I'm a holistic nutrition consultant and the author of a blog called grassfedgrill.com. I've been healing my Hashimoto's for almost 4 years now, and it's been really amazing what the carnivore diet has done for me. So on this channel, I just want to share with you all my carnivore tips and recipes, so stay tuned. Today we're going to be making egg drop soup. So you need some eggs, you need some ground beef. This is from my local farmer. You need some soy sauce. This is tamari, which is gluten-free, and some garlic powder. And of course, if you're super strict carnivore, you can just use salt. Of course, always on my channel, seasonings are optional. If you have done an elimination with spices and you know that you're not sensitive, then feel free to add back spices. If you haven't done that yet, definitely want to try it. It might improve your results on a carnivore diet. If you're not familiar with the carnivore diet, it means that you can only eat meat, eggs, fish, anything that comes from an animal, and no plants. And a lot of people do this to heal their bodies, lose weight, heal from an autoimmune disease, which is what I have, and it's very helpful for that. Also IBS, that kind of thing, any kind of digestive problem or inflammatory condition, this can be helpful. One reason I started making this soup is because I had a lot of ground beef that was very lean and I didn't know what to do with it, because it's very easy to find grass-fed ground beef that's very lean and sometimes it's very tough. So I use my Instant Pot to make it more tender first, and then I add the eggs at the end. So if you have regular old ground chuck, you don't have to do that. You could just make this on the stove and it's super simple, but I'm gonna be using my Instant Pot because this beef is a little more tough and I just wanna cook it first and make it super soft and then add my eggs. So first you just wanna add your ground beef to your Instant Pot in there. And then I'm gonna add some tamari sauce. Probably just like maybe 2 or 3 tablespoons of tamari sauce. And then I'm gonna add some garlic. So probably like 2 tablespoons of garlic, maybe 1 tablespoon, just up to you. I don't really measure this, so got my tamari sauce in there and my garlic powder. And like I said, you can just put salt if you want to put salt, but this is very salty, so you don't need extra salt. And this one says low sodium, but this was just the only one my store had, so don't get on to me about getting low sodium. It's just the only one they have. Always start with a little less and then add more at the end if you want it to be more salty. 4 eggs for this. Just put them to the side so you're ready. You want to turn it on saute, and you're just going to brown it up in there for a few minutes before you put the lid and the water. So just kind of break it up so that when it starts getting hot, it will cook. So now you want to get your eggs ready, so just crack them into a bowl. Got 4 eggs in there. Just gonna whip them up, beat them up. They're all beaten up, and I'm just gonna set them aside till later. Now the Instant Pot is really going, so it's cooking. The bottom of an Instant Pot is a hot plate, if you didn't know. And you can get the Instant Pot that I use down in the description in my Amazon shop. But anyway, this is a hot plate at the bottom, so you could literally cook anything in an Instant Pot. And then I'm gonna add some water. See now that it's cooking. The bottom of an Instant Pot is a hot plate, so you can literally cook anything in here. It's amazing. You can see that most of the pink is gone now, so I'm just going to add about 4 cups of water. The lid on, lock it up, and just cook it. Let's see which one. 5-minute timer here, so that's going to lock it under pressure for 5 minutes. And then it's going to soften up that meat. While we're waiting for this to cook, I wanted to say that I know Steak and Butter Gal has one recipe for egg drop soup, but I'm not sure how she makes it. I haven't ever watched, but this is just very simple one that's in the Instant Pot. So tell me below, have you made hers? Are you gonna use the stove? Are you gonna use the Instant Pot? How are you gonna make it? I just find this a nice change of pace from just constant hamburgers or steak even. It's just a nice warm thing. You could even use chicken broth. I don't have any today, but you could use chicken broth in place of the water, and that would give a better flavor. You could use beef broth or whatever you have. This recipe will serve 1 to 2 people, and you can store it in the fridge for about 5 days. Just this one recipe has about 150 grams of protein. So it's 1 pound of meat and 4 eggs. So you'll definitely be getting your protein from this recipe. Okay, so the Instant Pot just beeped, and you can see it's all cooked and it's boiling. Super hot right now. So you're just gonna take your eggs and whisk them in quickly. And because it's boiling water, it's gonna cook. And then it's gonna get kind of a little thicker. And it's gonna be delicious. And that's it, you're basically done. So let's serve it up. You can see the consistency. So it got a little thicker. Okay, so now for the taste test. Super good. I'm gonna have this every day. I could eat this every day. You could always add a little more salt if you think it needs it right now, or more of the tamari sauce. Thank you so much for watching my egg drop soup video. I hope it's been helpful. Please let me know if you make this at home and how you change it, or if you want me to make another soup recipe in the future, just leave a comment. It's going into fall now, so maybe you want some more soups and things like that. I have a great chicken soup recipe if you want me to share that one. Please get my carnivore ebook. The chicken soup recipe is in that one. You can get started on the carnivore diet the right way with 26 recipes, meal plan, shopping list, and 42 FAQs. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, share with your friends. See you next time. Bye-bye.